Achievers team rise each morning with a purpose in our hearts. Those Kia Caves, those mothers, every dreamer at the start. Taking small steps that lead to bigger plans. Melody uplifting bright. Lyrics know how. We are rising, shining brighter every day. Using our gifts in our own special way. Stay at home of leaders, dreamers. This is our time. We dream achievers, together we move forward, together we climb. We dream achievers. Rise and shine. We dream achievers.
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? We are back again. We are the Dream Achievers. Happy weekend. How are you all doing? Today, we are back with an amazing topic that says the loneliness of carrying responsibilities every day. You can see I am not here alone. I am here with my amazing CEO, mentor, all over the world. Now we are going to explore in this topic and let you know what you can do. If you are the black sheep in your family, you find yourself carrying others' responsibilities, today is your turn. Carry seat, carry your drinks, sit down. Let's go into this. Let me just quickly introduce myself. My name is Salome Yotisi. I am a mom of beautiful 4 children, originally from Nigeria. I live here in Belgium with my family, a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. Today, we are going to discussing a reality many people silently experience, the loneliness of carrying responsibilities every day, behind many smiles and pressure, exhaustion, sacrifice, silent struggle nobody can express. The silent tears behind our doors, behind so many families' doors. Now, please, let me just quickly go to Ireland. According to my screen, that's how I call it. Let me go to the island and call on Mr. Doreen to introduce herself and let us know where she's coming from.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, according to your time zone. Happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, it's lovely here in Ireland. Very sunny since yesterday. The heat is too much here, but we love it anyway. For those that are joining us for the first time, my name still remains Doris, originally from Nigeria, based in Ireland, mom of 3, stay-at-home mom, and a proud digital business mentor. Sit back with your drink and your popcorn. We are going to dive into the topic very soon. I hand back over to you, Sister Salome.
Thank you so much, sis. Let me just dive to the Sweden and call on our king among all the women in this our group to introduce himself and where he's screening from.
Thank you very much. I thank God, and I pray that God will continue to honor you as He honored me today in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you, viewers. Thank you once again for joining us. I remain Michael Susago Olomu. I'm a husband, a father of 3 beautiful children, and yes, we're also from Nigeria, and we live in Sweden. And like I always say, I am a representative of the men folk. I'm here to let you know that the business is not for women alone. We are here to take our share. We represent, and I am waiting for the brothers and the fathers. Back to the host.
Thank you so much, our king and brother, and also amazing mentor. All men, look down here. You can see one of your gender is here. Come and join us. Let me just go straight to Sister Sheila, please. Let us know where you are swimming from.
Thank you so much. My name is Sheila, as my sister said, a Ghanaian but living in the UK, a healthcare assistant, and also a proud digital business owner and the mother of four. We are here for you tonight, so be ready for us. I hand back to Sister Salome.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's move this train. For those that carries a lot of responsibilities at their shoulder and they don't know what to do and they don't know how to help themselves, let us just pound into it. Maybe what we are going to discuss today will help you to make a smart decision concerning your situation. Now, let me just go straight to my sister and amazing CEO, Dorrance, please. Can you let our audience know this question, how they can solve it? How can constant responsibilities affect someone's dream, confidence, and personal growth over time?
Wow, thank you so much, Sister Salome. One thing constant responsibility can do to a person over time is make them to slowly stop believing in themselves. When you are carrying everything on your head, the bills, the family needs, the work pressure and responsibilities every day, you can begin to put your dreams on hold. Sometimes you might even think that is how life is. You just accept the life the way it is. You will start moving into survival mode. Most of the time, you will stop dreaming and lose your confidence and start accepting that is how life is, and you start working towards that. Personal growth becomes so difficult for you because all your energy goes into the families or the responsibilities that you are carrying every day. This is one reason why I appreciate this, our business system, because the business is really structured in a way that you don't have to carry everything on your own. That is why we have mentorship, we have coach, we have training sites that will take you from the scratch. We have a big community that will support you when you're stuck and will help you when you're down to help you to rise again. And we work in teamwork. You don't do it alone. We bring people together. So when we are together like that, it will help those that have been drained, that have been in surviving mode, to begin to rebuild their confidence, grow personally, and it will help them to create more flexibility in their life, which will help them to regain their confidence back. Our business structure is put in a way that everybody will be able to do this. Nobody will say, oh, because I don't have experience, I cannot do it. Because I carry a lot of load on my head, I cannot do it. No. Because this structure will help you to put everything together in order, and you still have your life to live. Because through the training site, you will find out that your personal growth will start increasing. You will find out that you will not go and be stuck in one place, because you work in team. Like as we are here now, this is Dream Achiever. That is one of the team in our big community. There is no time you ask a question in the community, you will not see somebody that will, and even if it's the midnight, because this business is global. If it's in the midnight in Ireland, it might be in the morning USA. So when you drop your question there, someone in USA will answer you. So the structure, they build it in a way that 90% of the job is already done for you. All you need to do is 10%. So you still have your life to live. You have time. That time flexibility will be there for you. And the structure will help you to plan yourself. Instead of carrying everything at the same time, you will structure it in a way that everything have its own, what we call time management. You will learn a lot in this business. So what are you waiting for? So if you're out there and you're carrying all the responsibilities on your head that make you to forget about your dream and your confidence going down, you are the right place. All you need to do is reach out to us. I'm going to hand over to Sister Salome back. Maybe I will be back later.
Thank you so much, my amazing CEO. You heard what she said. Constant pressure can make people abandon their dreams, lose confidence, and also accept survival mode instead of pursuing personal growth and flexibility. And she told you exactly how our business will help you come out of this, what do they call it, prison chain. You know, in a family, there must be someone they always call black sheep. Why are they calling them black sheep? Especially the first daughter, the first son. Whenever one person have problem, it will come on their head. Sister, help me. Sister, do this. Nobody asks how they are doing. Nobody asks how they are coping up. Everybody want to know is give me, give me. Before you know it, they will turn you to ATM machine. So now, it's not a bad thing to be an ATM machine, but it's better to learn how you will be taking care of yourself, bringing that money inside so that when you are spending, you will not feel it. Thank you so much, sister. So let's go to my amazing Sheila. This is the first time my sister will join us. Please, guys, make una show her mercy. I beg. Make una show her. From today, you'll be seeing her here, like, in fact, like a pillar. So now, let's just give her the chance to tell us what we will have to do if someone has this kind of problem. Let me just throw the question. Why do you think many responsible adults silently struggle emotionally while appearing strong outside?
Thank you so much once again, Sister Salome. I think these things, when it comes to things like this, we might think maybe it's far away, or sometimes you are doing it even without knowing it. You struggle without even knowing it. And I believe many responsible adults emotionally struggles in silence. They don't have anyone to tend to. They don't have anyone to run to. They feel it's their responsibility. They feel they have no choice than to maybe do whatever they are doing, or than to stay strong and then go through the pain and then maybe the torture that they are going through. Because some of these things you might think maybe it's normal, but it's not. It touches you. And a lot of people, most of us in the diaspora as immigrants, a lot of people are depressed because of these things, because they have no one to express themselves to. Everyone is calling up, running to you. Everyone is calling you, like our sister said. You'll be turned into ATM machine. You don't have the voice to even speak out and say, oh, I'm also struggling. Because the very moment you voice out, I'm also struggling, then there's a problem. Because they have this in mind that, oh, he or she is in abroad, so like everything is okay. But it's not like that. We also pass through the struggles that you also are passing through. And a lot of people, because of this, it has made them reserved. They can't come out of their shells. They are even afraid to come closer to people because of maybe the situation that they are in at this particular moment. They are thinking so much of families. They are thinking of their bills. They are thinking of responsibilities that are too much for them, and also thinking about work. As we know, we in the diaspora, maybe back home, you can sometimes do things and then get away with it. Like you can decide, I'm not going to work today, and obviously you will be paid. But in the diaspora, most of our works, it's not like that. You have to go to the job, work, and you'll be paid. So the more you take days off, the more your wages or your salary goes down. So in return, you have to force yourself, even if you are going through pain, even if you are in that situation that you cannot even move, you still have to move to make sure you make ends meet. Because somebody will be calling tomorrow that maybe this person is at the hospital and you have to support whilst paying your bills and also taking care of yourself. So if you are somebody like that, I encourage you tonight that don't stay alone. It will be very, very good for you to join a community. Community matters. Someone that will encourage you, someone that will strengthen you, someone that will be there for you. So community is so important, especially if you are in the diaspora and you are living alone. Community is so, so, so important. One thing I appreciate about our community is that people do not have to carry everything alone. In this business, you are there, yet somebody is from a different country who is also ready to help you. Like you're seeing us now. I'm in the UK, we have Sweden, we have Belgium, we have Ireland. We support each other, we help each other, and we have a big community that helps each other as well. So you see, we are always not alone. So when we are down, we know there's somebody there to uplift you, somebody there to hold your hand, somebody there to see you through. We support one another. We encourage growth. We encourage one another. We share experiences for each of us to learn from it. So what are you waiting for? If you are there and you are feeling the same, then this might be the business you've been waiting for. Come join us. We'll be there to strengthen you and to make sure you stand on your feet. I hand it back to Sister Salome.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Thank you so much. My people, you've had it. If you find yourself in this survival mode silently, while protecting your family and your job and all the daily obligations, our community will cheer you up. Our community will make you to feel alive again. Everything you need, family, friends, relatives, we have it there. We work like we are brothers and sisters. In fact, we are just brothers and sisters. Our community will do you good. Let me just quickly go to our I'm just saving him for the last moment, because I know this Odogwu, I know what he can do, eh? Oh my God. Oh God. Guys, if you are not here, you are missing a lot. You are really missing a lot. Now, Odogwu, make I throw your question now so I know how you go pick and know and just scatter everywhere. Okay, here comes it. Why are many everyday people becoming more open to learning digital skills and exploring new opportunities today?
Okay. Thank you very much. It's a very unique question, and it's a question that is actually alive. Let me use that word. The question is alive today. But before I answer that question, I want to quickly go back to Sister Doris, the question you asked her. And along your line, she talked about pressure, putting pressure on yourself just to help to satisfy others. Now, what we don't always think about, especially we from Africa, we don't always think about the mental health of accumulating too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
You talked about even friends, family and friends want assistance. Yes, it is our culture, it is our tradition to try to help each other when we can. But what we always fail to realize is that we never take into cognizance the fact that the more pressure you put on yourself, the more the likelihood for you to break down.
Yeah.
So that is one of the biggest things in this world, that you see people say there's somebody that I don't know this person personally, but I read about it, that had an apartment but gave up the apartment because he was working 2 full-time jobs every day. Now he barely had more than 2-3 hours sleep in the apartment. So he thought to himself, why should I pay so much for this apartment that I don't even use? He works Monday to Sunday. Unfortunately, after so many years of sleeping in his car, not that he couldn't afford it, he had so much money that this person died in his car. Jesus. And police came to pick him up, pick the car up, and lo and behold, he has so much money in the trunk of his car, has so much money in the bank, but no family, nothing. Now all this money, all the effort, what he has labored for, will go to the government because there's nobody to remit this money to. So what am I trying to say now? It is very important that while you are trying to help others, while you are trying to be there, dare to say no. There's just a word of advice to people like us out there. Dare to say no. If you cannot, if it's going to cause you to to not be able to do what you're supposed to do, especially if you are married with kids, wife or husband. That assistance you want to render is going to cause you to have an argument with your partner at home, then please say no. At least, just if you cannot wait for when I'm able, then you have to look somewhere. Dare to say no. Now, coming back to the question you asked me, why are everyday people these days going to learning the trade of digital skills? Well, I can say the first thing that comes to mind when I heard that question is the fact that the world is a global village right now. Now, like Sister Sheila has talked about, we are in 4 different countries, even though it's looking like Sister Doris and Sister Salome are in the same living room, because the same designer, designed their houses. But then Sister Salome is all in Belgium, Sister Doris is in Ireland, Sister Sheila is in the UK, and I'm in Sweden. And yes, we have sun today too. It's 26 degrees today. We're very happy all week actually. Now, you see that when you get to that fact that you can actually communicate with somebody in Thailand, somebody in the US, somebody in Australia, and you are discussing business like you are in the same living room, that this person is sitting across the table from you, then it makes it easier that you want to get into that business. And then to think of the fact that the regular brick and mortar business, that is having a shop that you have to go to, it's not fashionable anymore. You don't have to go to the shop to buy clothes. You can know your size, order a set of clothes, and then you try them on. It's not fitting. You send them back, and you get the replacement of the actual size that fits you. Now, those factors is one of the contributing factors or reasons why people are going into digital businesses these days. And then the other part I can say is the ease, especially when you have something like what we represent, the ease at which to start up this business, and the fact that you're actually transacting business in the comfort of your home. You can be on vacation as long as you have your internet and your laptop or tablet or a smartphone. You are rolling already. Your business is on that. You can actually take inventories or take quotations or take questions, and you reply, and then you get to transact business. Somebody else said the flexibility of life. Yes, that is another very big and important reason why people do jump into this business. The flexibility of life, the flexibility that digital businesses give to you makes it easier. And the biggest I want to say that being your own boss, this gives an opportunity to get into becoming your own boss gradually without having to put too much pressure on yourself. You are running away from pressure, so there's no point in you putting more pressure on yourself in starting up a business. Now, the fact that this digital business helps you to step in gradually, one step at a time, and gradually become your own boss. Why we have people in our team that have retired at 30, at 35, at 29, at 40. People were working in very, very good places and earning very good money, but they've decided to retire at that young age because discover that becoming your own boss, being in control of your own time, which is what the whole thing is all about. Because come to think about it, if you go out to work, you are going to sell your time. That is what it's all about. You're going to sell your time for a fixed amount, unlike you owning or starting up your own business and pushing it through. Now, Sister Doris and Sister Sheila that talked about the fact that what we talk about, this Molia we are preaching about, the heavy lifting is already carried for you. I usually say this is a plug and play. You just plug in. It's just like I always want to go to football when I talk about this business because I'm in that field. You see, when you come to a football field, you have the goalkeeper, you have the defense line, you have the midfielders, and you have the attackers. Now, all these different groups have individual responsibilities. Now, along the line, you have a coach that is at the sideline. He's standing there. He's not coming to the field to play, but he has done the major work that needs to be done. Now, why you see the footballers running around, kicking the ball and jumping and doing everything, but there is a coach. And beside the coach, there is a medical team, there is a physiotherapy team that give the players massages and make sure that they are fit to play after training. And then there is fitness coaches that help to keep these players very, very alive and ready for the next match. And then the biggest part that nobody knows about is that there are always women in the kitchen. There's a nutritionist that makes sure that, oh, you are not supposed to tell you just exact amount of bread or egg or juice that you need. So you maintain a certain weight. And these people work with the players every day. Now, if you take all these people, that is 90% of preparing a team. Now, what the players come to the field to do is 10%. The heavy lifting is being done by the club and the coaches and all these people. Now, there's somebody that is called the kit man in every team. He's the one that makes sure that if you are coming into to play a match, you don't bring your football jersey with you. The kit man makes sure they are washed, they are clean, they are very well prepared the way you want it, waiting for you to just put it on. Now, all these people carry the heavy lifting, just like our business. Our business model, we just plug in and we run with it. The heavy lifting in 90% of the business is carried for you. And that is why digital business is one of the things that is most attractive. Somebody here is really giving us solid information. I wish you could call me. Say the transitional survivor alone feels emotionally exhausting. Now, that is actually true. If you're trying to start up a new business, you're opening a shop, you can't do your 9 to 4 or 9 to 5 and still be able to run a shop. It's killing, it's exhausting. It takes a lot from you. Now, what you try to gain by starting up a business, you actually lose it. One of the reasons is to gain back your time, to win back your time so you can spend quality time with your family, your husband or wife or children. But digital business actually gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you the best of both worlds because you can do the business from the comfort of your home. I was actually in the kitchen when Sister Dory called me because I thought we were going to go live 9, but it took me 10 minutes or 15 minutes to quickly get myself in order and get back to join this. So if I was in the shop, I cannot just run from the kitchen or from my house and run to the shop to go and open to attend to business. So it doesn't work like that. Now, that I would just want to draw the point to say that if you are out there, especially you fathers, especially you brothers, you are 18 and above, please reach out because there is nothing as good as owning control of your time. As a matter of fact, if you still do your 9 to 5 like I do, you really don't care about anything the work says because you know that you have your support system. And if you have to negotiate for anything, you can actually call their bluff and say, look, you know what? If you don't give me what I want, what I think I deserve, I'll take a walk. I'll walk away because you know that you have something at the side that always fill up for you. Whatever you are getting from here, you get something that fills it up for you. And if you are deciding to step away completely, the business is open for you. It is as much as you can give, that is as much you will get. Yeah. Back to you, Sister Salome.
Oh my gosh. You see why? Oh my God. He just nailed this, pounded it. If I conclude everything, I will not remove, I will not touch anything.
Please, so please, before you, sorry to cut you. There's somebody in the comment section, Salatis Hydrate. Please, thank you very much. I picked 2 of your contributions there. It was very, very wonderful. I had to bring it up and say thank you very much for your contribution. Like I said, I wish you could come up and just address our audience or give some words if you can, if it's possible. But I don't know where you're watching us from, but thank you for your contribution.
Thank you so much. So if you're out there, you find yourself in this situation, we just narrate now. We know that the whole world, everybody has it in their family. 1 or 2 people are living like that. If not all the whole family members. Anyway, just contact us. Wherever you're watching us right now, any page, any profile you're watching us right now, contact that person. Ask the person they need to put in for you to do so that you will free yourself from this survival mode. Your name and your email address, that's all. Then we will reach out to you, then explain how you become one of these amazing business and speed up your financial problem or situation. Let me just say it like that. So we hope to see you again on Sunday. We don't have much time, otherwise we should have talked more about this. We hope to see you again next weekend. Thank you so much. Sister Justin, please bring us to glory. Sister Doris, sorry.